Hi, my name's Divinity, and I did my topic for a meal plan for an elderly who has diabetes. And so, first things first, diabetes is a group of diseases that result in too much sugar in the blood. So, they're consuming too much sugar and too many starches that also turn into sugar, like mashed potatoes, any type of white breads, white rice. So, all of that, not good. There's different types. So there's pre-diabetics, which is a condition in which blood sugar is high but not high enough to be type 2 diabetes. Um, Type 2 diabetes is a chronic condition that affects the way the body processes blood sugar. And type 1 diabetes is a chronic condition in which the pancreas produces little or no insulin. So, first things first, I did the breakfast. For breakfast, this person should have one slice of wheat bread, and without butter, they should, if they want to replace butter, they can do avocado. Avocado is also a good replacement for mayonnaise, and so that's an option. They should have 1 cup of fresh fruit. Egg whites with spinach is a good option, and unsweetened fruit juice if they want juice. Um, if not, water is highly recommended instead of anything with sugar. It's just the unsweetened has less sugar, and so that way they're not consuming so much sugar and carbs. So for breakfast, egg whites, 100-gram serving of egg whites, which is about 3 large egg whites provides 52 calories, 11 grams of protein, and 0.7 grams of carbs, and 0.2 grams in fat. So I chose to do egg whites instead of a regular egg because when you take out the yolk, it takes out all the carbs basically with it. It's very low in carbs and high in protein, and so that they get the energy to start their day off. Fruit is a good source of vitamins and fiber and helps prevent type 2 diabetes. So you should be consuming more than 2 cups or about 2 cups of fruit or vegetables a day. Wheat bread versus white bread. If the person chooses to eat bread, it's better to eat wheat bread because the white bread is, when it's broken down, it is turned into glucose. For lunch, I chose this person to have a sandwich, wheat bread, turkey, and Swiss cheese. I know Swiss cheese is the best type of cheese that someone can have, and turkey is a good source, a type of meat to be eating over most meats. Half a cup of raw broccoli and granola oats, and this person should be drinking water throughout the day. So, for lunch, turkey is a rich source of protein. Skinless turkey is low in fat, and white meat is lower in kilojoules and has less fat than the dark meat. A typical turkey consists of 70% white meat and 30% dark meat, and contains a good source of iron, zinc, potassium, and phosphorus. I think this person should have granola for lunch. It is very low in cholesterol and sodium, and which of the behind it helps with obesity. So if they eat granola, it absorbs the water, and it'll have this person be full easier. So it reduces the appetite and inhibits the release of ghrelin, which is a hormone that makes the body feel hungry. So even if this person doesn't eat this for lunch and they get hungry and they choose to snack through the day, I would highly recommend a type of granola, like a granola bar, but not so much of the ones that come in boxed with chocolate and everything. It would be more of the natural granola chunks. Um, I chose this person to have raw broccoli because raw broccoli keeps the everything that basically what is broccoli. Raw broccoli has all of its original vitamins and everything, and when you cook it, it takes out everything. Not everything, but it takes out some of the good. Broccoli is high in fiber and very high in vitamin C. It has potassium, vitamin B6, and vitamin A. It has a compound called soufraine in broccoli, and um, it basically helps turn down the genes for type 2 diabetes. So it will help you fight what's genetic, because diabetes is also a genetic. So yeah, that's that. For dinner, I recommend this person have baked salmon with brown rice and cooked bell pepper. Salmon is actually a really good source of all vitamins and everything. Salmon is an excellent source of several vitamin Bs, which are needed for energy production, controlling inflammation, and protecting the heart and brain health. A 100-gram serving of salmon provides 59 to 67% of the RDI of selenium and mineral involved in protecting bone health. Consuming salmon may help you control your weight by reducing appetite, boosting metabolic rate, and increasing insulin sensitivity, and decreasing belly fat. So that's really important for people with diabetes, controlling their weight, because most of the time the reason they have diabetes is because they are overweight or it is genetic. I also think this person should have bell peppers because it is low in calories, and also instead of just salmon and brown rice and they've been eating vegetables and fruit all day, bell peppers is a good option, good flavor, and low in calories, which is what someone who has diabetes should be watching. So that is it for my presentation. So they had breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and if the person has snacks, they should really just be watching their carbs intake and their sugar intake. And I chose a lot of the food that I chose also because of them being elderly. They should be intaking all the vitamins and to also help their bone strength, their brain, and everything, because as you get older, you get weaker. And so it's important to consume all your vitamins and everything. So yeah.